Welcome to a world where human skill defies logic and imagination. In this edition of People with Amazing Skills, you're about to witness true masters at work. Get ready to have your mind blown. Buckle up because it's about to get unreal. While you've been working on your posture, this guy has been training his back to do things you didn't even think were possible. And whenever someone brings up breaking the laws of physics, this guy's the first name that pops into my head. Think John Wick is the peak of precision shooting? Think again. There's someone out there who could make him feel insecure. Watch as a pro skater turns a regular ride into a gravity-defying masterpiece of balance. This isn't just skateboarding, it's sorcery on wheels. Better keep tabs on this strong man, because at the rate he's going, railroad companies might want to start hiring him. Now, here's a POV from a wingsuit. And yes, the trick you're about to see is just as insane as you're imagining. This gymnast, he didn't just bounce, he broke reality. 9 backflips on a trampoline. New world record. When a professional knife thrower goes all in, the result is nothing short of flawless. Spinning pizza dough with one finger used to be cool, until this person turned it into an Olympic-level performance. After months of training, this stuntman finally landed a move so wild, we don't even have a name for it yet. Warning, do not try this, not even in your dreams. Then there are those moments where your brain just short circuits and says, how? That's exactly what'll happen when you see this guy's boring hobby. Spoiler, no one's calling it boring ever again. Tattooing? Sure. But doing it professionally, using only your feet, that's another level. At first, you're like, no way he's gonna break those blocks with a kick. Then you remember the theme of this video, and suddenly everything makes sense. Thought planking was the ultimate ab test. Sorry, this guy's got you beat. Stick to your crunches, champ. And finally, who needs a wakeboard? Not this guy. After years of practice, he's showing off skills so wild, you'll refuse to believe they're real. But they are. And they're spectacular. Superpowers? Oh, you mean talent turned all the way up. Sure, you know how to work out, but do you know how to do it with style? These pros do, and they're here to make your jaw drop. Hope you're not hungry, because this guy chomps logs with such precision, it weirdly starts to look delicious. This acrobat? He flips reality, literally. A few head spins and the entire crowd forgets how to breathe. Think you know what's happening here? Think again. Watch closely. Some skills are just too slick to catch the first time. It took half a lifetime to build this powerlifter's physique, and only 30 seconds to completely blow your mind. Watch the moment this paraglider decides regular flying isn't thrilling enough anymore and upgrades his adrenaline. Smash that like button. If you could totally do this too, you just don't feel like showing off right now. We believe you. Don't try this at home. After years of training, this pilot bends the rules of gravity and pushes flight to the limit. Literally. Still think humans have limits? These acrobats will make you question everything. This builder is a real-life power tool. 15% faster than everyone else and never wasting time looking for his hammer. Stop being shy and angry. Smile and be amazed. To break the world record for jump rope, this guy had to pull off 228 jumps in 30 seconds. Someone check on his downstairs neighbors. Time to sit back, relax, and watch an aerial performance thousands of feet in the air. Don't worry. They're all wearing parachutes. I get dizzy just standing up too fast, but this gymnast can land 17 backflips and doesn't even flinch. And finally, this artist proves you don't need a canvas or brush to create something unforgettable. Sometimes skill is the only tool you need. Imagine being able to float across the water. No life jacket, no swimming skills, just pure talent. Yeah, this guy might actually pull it off. And this girl's boyfriend? You know he thinks twice before arguing with her. And once you see what she can do, you'll understand exactly why. You're probably wondering what on earth is happening in this next clip. Here's a hint. This guy is running, flying, and riding a horse all at once. You're welcome. He didn't just level up his climbing game. This dude became a tree ninja. I've got a lot of questions for this next person, but let's start with the obvious. How is this even possible? Gravity? Physics? Not here. This athlete's only following one rule now, the law of awesomeness. Still laughing at how unrealistic Marvel superheroes are? Take a seat. You're about to witness real-life Spider-Man, minus the suit. Think being a chef is all talent, no training? Watch this culinary master prove that precision, flair, and straight-up sorcery go into every move. If you've ever ridden a bike, you know those seats are not it. But this woman, she has no clue what discomfort means. This is exactly how 10-year-old me imagined medieval concerts would look, and I was right. Even the most stunning tourist spots need a cleanup, and trust me, no one does it better than this elite-level cleaning pro. Turns out you've been sitting in your chair wrong your entire life, but hey, you do you. Sure, we evolved from monkeys, but this guy had to train his whole life to act like one. And it's actually kind of incredible. Next time someone tries to say women are the weaker sex, show them this clip and watch them rethink everything. Guess who's the most hated person in the neighborhood? Probably the one doing this with a BMX bike. Still, struggling to pour tea without a spill? This woman's out here turning it into performance art. There are illusionists, and then there's this guy. Mind-bending tricks, clever setups, and imagination for days. Think you've seen figure skaters train? Think again. Once you see this, it'll be burned into your memory forever. Building muscle is tough, but having this kind of microscopic control over them, that's another level of dedication. Check out this bizarre but brilliant workout technique. You won't know whether to laugh or be impressed. Flexibility? This girl invented it? Human spaghetti. In the best way possible. And finally, when you get a degree in engineering but realize your true calling is creating viral magic, you end up doing this. This girl never quite got why her rollerblades came with extra wheels, when she only needs one to defy gravity. If monkeys had YouTube, these pro acrobats would have them rethinking their entire approach to tree climbing. They say golf is a rich man's game, but this guy proves it's actually a masterclass in pure skill. Forget inventing new ways to dominate the dance floor. This guy already created the final form of show-stealing moves. Can someone please tell this guy there's a staircase right there? Because apparently he didn't get the memo. This woman doesn't just walk into a room, she enchants. Her appearance is a superpower, and everyone around her is under the spell. Be careful, this man paints walls so real, people might walk into them like they're part of the video game. I can't even begin to guess how many thousands of hours this guy trained. Calling him a pro doesn't even cover it. What's the word? Past elite? Hold tight. This gymnast is about to unleash a skill so rare, you've got a better chance of winning the lottery than seeing it live. Don't worry, she's a pro and all safety precautions are in place. Everyone calm down. We found him, the real-life Flash. And no, it's not CGI. They don't have medals yet, but these performers, it's only a matter of time before they're on the podium. Cutting potatoes, not impressive? Watch what this guy does, and try saying that again without your jaw on the floor. After seeing this snowmobile legend in action, all I can picture is him shredding a winter mountain like a final boss. Just remember, the snowmobile was built for snow, but he was built for this. Yeah, that's a regular diet, and that's what flawless precision looks like. Pure control in motion. This genius isn't just throwing a frisbee, he's commanding it. This guy either made a deal with the universe for his talent, or just trained harder than anyone thought humanly possible. Tag your bartender friend who swears they're the fastest behind the bar, then show them this and prepare for silence. And finally, if anything in this video deserves your like, it's this string of jaw-dropping front flips that look like they're powered by rocket fuel. Honestly, just replace the word balance in the dictionary with a clip of this guy. Problem solved. Watch as this rollerblader flips your entire idea of boring into, I need to try that ASAP, and then immediately rethinks it. Probably don't try it, actually. Nobody ever said ironing and satisfying in the same sentence until this guy started dropping videos that are basically visual ASMR. Sure, inflating a regular balloon is fine, but this guy took it to a whole new level, and that's exactly why he made it into today's lineup. Pull-ups aren't about how many you can do, it's about how epic you make them look. This guy, He's rewriting the whole workout aesthetic.